What's up, everyone? We have a brand new legendary hero in Gemstone Legends, and this is an exciting one. It is Merlin. Let's talk about him. But first, if you haven't downloaded Gemstone Legends yet, you're in luck, because in the description of this video, there's a link along with the code #lion_2021 which you can use to get this free epic hero, Elidor, and a bunch of other free stuff like gold, gems, and scrolls. And not only that, but once you start the game, you're going to be able to do beginner events where you get another free epic hero, Soliana, and a platinum scroll, which is another free epic or legendary hero, and a bunch of legendary equipment. This is just a great way to start off in Gemstone Legends. And you just want to make sure to use the code within the first 3 hours of downloading the game and after completing the tutorial to get this stuff. And now for today's content. All right, when I first saw that Merlin was the new hero, I got really excited, and then I have to admit, I started reading the abilities and the stats, and then I kind of lost interest a little bit, and then as I read through the special, I got more and more excited, and I think there's a lot of synergies here that are going to be really good. So let's take a look at those base stats first. I think the HP, the attack, and defense are fine. Speed is okay. It's, on par with the rest of the heroes. And mana gain is good. It's at 23, and of course, if you put mana equipment on Merlin, you're going to be able to set him off with just 4 gemstones instead of 5, so that's nice. If we go down to the abilities, he's an attack leader everywhere, so allies get plus 20% attack in all game modes. And then here's where the special comes in, and there's a lot of text here, and I should have known. The more text there is, usually the better the special is, because there's a whole lot going on. All right, let's read through it. Old Man's Trick, 100% chance to inflict decreased resistance on a single enemy for 3 turns, which, when they have decreased resistance, it means it's more likely for your statuses to land on them. 100% chance to inflict decreased accuracy on a single enemy for 3 turns, which means that the opponent is less likely to hit you with a status. Now, when I got through those two, I was like, yeah, I mean, these are okay, but they're not that aggressive. And then I read the next couple of lines. 100% chance to inflict Board Jester on a single enemy for 3 turns. Now, if you don't know what Board Jester is, it means that they can match gemstones 1 fewer time. So, typically they get to match 3 times, right? Well, you're decreasing that to 2, and that's huge because that means that you're taking less damage, and it also means that they're less able to set their special off. So that's a really powerful ability. And then on top of it, deals damage to a single enemy, 198% of attack, ignores 20% of defense. And that line means that not only are you throwing some pretty nasty statuses on the opponent, but now you're also dealing quite a lot of damage, especially ignoring 20% defense. Now, the passive ability, Mentor's Expertise, damage is increased by 40% if an enemy is affected by 5 or more negative statuses. Accuracy is increased by 1% for every 3% crit damage, and gains 50 mana whenever an ally dies. Oh my gosh, there is so much going on here. So Merlin is really incentivizing you to bring at least another hero or 2 that are going to do a lot of negative statuses to get the full benefit of him. But there's a lot of heroes in this game that do give negative statuses, so that's a really important thing to do. If you do have 5 or more negative statuses on an opponent, which is actually relatively easy to do, that 40% increase in damage with ignoring 20% defense is massive. And you probably want to put crit damage equipment on Merlin, whether that's the base stat or the equipment that gives increased crit damage, because that's also going to increase the accuracy and make sure that those statuses land. I can see Merlin being very good against the raid boss, where you're just kind of hitting the raid boss over and over with these statuses. He by himself might be able to do the job against, like the raid boss, but you might want one more other hero that's also putting statuses out there. And then in the arena, he's also going to be very good because you just pick on the most threatening hero that's on the other team, and it gets to match 1 less time, and its special is not as likely to go off, and you're dealing a ton of freaking damage with Merlin. I feel like I would be really lucky if I got Merlin. I'm going to go ahead and try. I don't have a lot of scrolls this time around, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I do have 16 gold scrolls, 1 platinum scroll, and I do have my platinum shards that I finished getting from an event. So let's try this. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, no, it's an epic hero. Brianna. I do have Brianna, but basically she deals damage to a single enemy, 218% attack, which is good, and 100% chance to inflict Board Jester on a single enemy for 4 turns. So as we already talked about, Board Jester is really, really good. And then the passive attack increased by 20% for every dead enemy, speed increased by 20. 10 more to go here with the gold scrolls, and then we'll do a couple of platinum and hope to get Merlin. Another epic hero, and Aurelia. So she deals damage to a single enemy, 205% of attack, 100% chance to inflict decreased attack on a single enemy for 3 turns, 100% chance to inflict decreased speed on a single enemy for 3 turns, and then the passive ability gains increased attack for 1 turn at the start of her turn and removes all negative statuses if below 30% HP at the start of her turn. All right. So a couple of epic heroes here already. Let's keep going. Ooh, we're getting lucky with the epic heroes now. Etro, I do already have Etro. He's an HP leader everywhere. Sacrifices 40% of the ally with the highest attack's current HP. Grants recovery to an ally for 4 turns. Grants increased attack to an ally for 4 turns. Grants increased critical damage to an ally for 4 turns. So he's doing a lot there for his allies. Restores 50% HP and gains 50 mana whenever an ally is killed. All right, and last one of the gold scrolls. By the way, Alton is really, really good as a rare hero. I would send him up to 5 stars. He's that good. You could probably send him to 6 if you want to. Oh, it's rare. There. All right, well, we do have 2 platinum scrolls to go. All right, let's cross our fingers. I know this is not very likely, but I would love to get Merlin if I could. Yorgala. Yorgala grants protective shield based on 80% of target's max HP to an ally for 2 turns, and 15% chance to cast active ability on herself when attacked. Immune to heal block. All right. And one more. The platinum shards. Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, it's not Merlin, but Torbjorn is really, really good. So I don't know if you know much about Torbjorn, but he's an HP leader for blue heroes. His special ability is he deals damage to a single enemy 37% of caster's max HP. And passive ability resistance is increased by 100% when at 100% HP and immune to stun. All right, well, there you have it. Good luck going out and getting Merlin. He is a really good hero, and I feel kind of sad right now that I didn't get him, but good luck to you. I did get some good epic heroes, so I am excited about these. But man, if you get Merlin, you are lucky. You're gonna want to level him and use him everywhere. All right, good luck. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when I make more videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.